Shabbat Shalom Yesharallah. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Recha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to those Akim that's preach the word in all truth and sincerity, alone to Israelite foreigner brothers that like the heathens, but the line of the false side goes back to the nation of Israel, which the nation of Israel are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans through the prophecies and curses of Deuteronomy 28 chapter and throughout the Bible. So this is a brother you call Amon from the back with another video, and today's video will be entitled "The Lord Has Chosen the Poor of This World, Rich in Faith." I'm just gonna go on some precepts, and Lord willing, you brothers and you sisters out there be edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shemon Shai. You know, because we go into the book of James, chapter 2 and verse 1. You know, and James, the Apostle James, this was a biological brother of our Lord Yahweh Shai. You know, and it reads, as it says, the title, "The Sin of Partiality." It says, "My brethren, have not the faith of our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, the Lord of glory, with respect to persons." Right, because, you know, in a society, you know, this world teaches about having respect to persons based upon a person's, you know, income, their status, their clout, you know, things of that nature. And once we come in this truth, we're not supposed to have respect to persons in judgment, rather they be rich or rather they be poor. You know, and that's one of the things that people have is respect to persons in the society, man. But it reads, it says, "For if there come unto you unto your assembly a man with a gold ring and goodly apparel, and there come in also a poor man in vile raiment," right? So, you know, come in with a man that's, you know, he look good, got gold on, and, you know, he dressed nice, got a suit on or something, or, you know, he has very expensive attire on, you know, wearing designer clothes and stuff, and they come in, the poor man, he just got a regular garment, you know, he dressed regular, you know, and he don't got the flashy designer clothes on, he just look regular, you know. It says verse 3, "And you have respect to him that weareth the gay clothing, and say unto him, Sit thou here in a good place, and say to the poor, Stand thou here, or sit here under my footstool." Yeah, so meaning, you know, you treating the this wealthy man with great respect, you know, but with this poor man, you just say, stand over there, go sit over there, you know, just not having respect for the poor man, you know. And that word "gay," it means it's from the Greek word "lampros," which means shining, brilliant. It says splendid things, luxuries, or elegancies in dress or style. Right, so, you know, applies to a person that wears, a rich person, a wealthy looking person, whether it be a celebrity or something. They dress nice, wearing designer clothes, Gucci, the Ralph Lauren, whatever, you know. It says, verse 4, "Are ye not then partial in yourselves, and are become judges of evil thoughts? Hearken, my beloved brethren, have not Yahweh chosen the poor of this world rich in faith?" Right, so, you know, we understand that Yahweh by Shemon Shai has chosen the poor of this world, you know, which the poor of this world represents the prophets. You know, the poor is not talking about a homeless man on the street begging for change. That's the Israelite. You know, this is talking about man and Lord that, you know, just getting his daily bread, and he has integrity, and he worships Yahweh by Shemon Shai and does the work. This is who it's talking about, you know. So the Lord chose the poor of this world, which are the prophets, that's rich in faith because they're rich in His knowledge. They believe wholeheartedly in the testimony of Yahweh Shai, man. And they believe in the Lord's prophecies. It says, "In the heirs of the kingdom which He had promised to them that love Him, because the elect are going to be heirs with Yahweh Shai in the kingdom. They're going to be joint heirs. The elect is going to be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, according to Romans 8:17, in the kingdom. And those who are individuals who the Lord loves. So the Lord is dealing with the poor, man, because you have a lot of Israelites, chief guy you already see, that say that, Great Millstone is and their affiliates, the Bum Camp, and chiefly Great Millstone, of course, is the Bum Camp, and look how they look, and hey, we wasn't brought over here to shine out, man. Now we're not talking about you don't never poor in the sense of you never take a shower, or you don't have good hygiene. No, we still teach those things because we're still Israel. We're not out here wearing dirty clothes and not taking showers. No, we're not doing that, man. We still look, keep ourselves presentable in the society. We still get haircuts. We of course we can't get lineups and our beards shaped lineup and stuff, but we still look presentable, man. Brothers wear the oils, whatever they like, fragrance oils or cologne or stuff like that, clean clothes, so hey, brothers is good, but we're not rich in the sense of having all this money, all this income, man, having a Maybach, having a mansion, having all these unfaithful women by our side, because all these celebrities that get all these women, all them women are unfaithful to them. They just with the men because of their status, and the men is supporting their lifestyles. That's the only reason why most of the women is with them, and we're not gonna have that, man. You see, and when you go to Isaiah 60:62, it reads, "For all those things have my hand made, and all those things have been, said the Lord Yahweh. But to this man will I look." So this is what type of Israelite man who the Lord is looking into. "Even to him that is poor and of a contrite spirit, and trembleth at my word." So that's who the Lord is dealing with, man. The Lord is looking to a Israelite that's, poor. They don't have status in the society, but they're rich in faith. They trembleth at the Lord's word, and they have a contrite spirit. They're brokenhearted, man, because once you come in the truth, you're supposed to be brokenhearted. You're supposed to feel bad for all the sins you have committed, and the way you were living in this world before you came into faith. You were supposed to feel bad about, about how you were living before you came to truth, man, because you were living in great sin, worshiping other gods and eating all the unclean foods and, committing adultery, stuff like that, So that's the Lord is looking for the poor, man. Israelite, once again, the poor represents the prophets, but, the Lord, who the Lord chooses, is not going to be a wealthy man, because it says in Romans, not many noble are called. You see, Romans 1:26. I'm sorry, 1 Corinthians 1:26. I'm sorry. This is 1 Corinthians 1:26. "For you see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh." Yeah, wise men after the flesh. These people that's in high regards. The Elon Musk is. Which he's an Edomite anyway. So the Lord ain't dealing with him at all because he's an Edomite. But just so newcomers. If you see this video, you can understand. The Lord is not dealing with people like that. Elon Musk and Bill Gates. People like that. That have that's considered wise in the society. It says not many mighty, not many noble are called. So not many mighty, not many noble. The celebs of our people. The Floyd Mayweathers, the 50 Cents. The Jay-Z's. The Lord didn't call those individuals. Now, is it possible for a celebrity amongst our people to come in the truth? Yeah, it's possible. But that's, as Yahweh Shai said, hardly it is for a rich man to enter to the kingdom of heaven. Because you already received your consolation on this side. Which consolation goes to comfort. So you already received everything already here. So it will be hard for you to forsake all those things, man, because you live in a lavish lifestyle, and it will be very, very hard to become poor again and worship Yahweh Shemon Shai. Because before our people made it in the entertainment industry, the hip hop, and movie stars, stuff like that, they were poor for the most part. So they don't want to become poor again by forsaking all those riches. So it's that's why Yahweh Shai is hard. It said it is hardly for a rich man to enter to the kingdom of heaven. Because they're not willing to forsake everything that they have, their riches and their status and their clout and stuff. One last precept. So, Yahweh Shemon Shai, once again, he chose the poor of this world, man. Which represents the prophets. The ones that just getting their daily bread, man. They don't have they don't make, some brothers make more income than others. But for the most part, man, we just get our daily bread. We're not looking to make it here in the society, because the more and more money you make in the society, the more corrupt you can be. And as Yahweh Shai said, they that are esteemed among men are held in abomination of the Most High. So the more and more you exalted in society, the more and more you got to be corrupt, you got to be wicked, and the Lord looks at you as an abomination, because all the vile things you had to do to get that status. But this is Psalms 34:6. Says, this poor man cried, and the Lord Yahweh heard him and saved him out of all his troubles, man. Right. So the prophets, which represents the poor man, they will be crying out. They'll be silent crying. They will hate their lives here. They'll be crying for a new rulership to come on earth, which will be the kingdom of heaven. To put down Esau, Edom, and to bring judgment upon him and the heathen nations and 2/3 of Israel. And the Lord will hear his elect cries, man, and the Lord's going to deliver his elect out of all their troubles. You see? So, and because if you're rich, you're not going to be crying out. You're not going to be, if you got everything already, you're not going to be crying out, man. If you got all these women by your side and everything is always going well in your favor, you're not going to be crying out, man, because you're content with this lavish lifestyle you have. That don't even make sense. Imagine if it was, say, this rich man cried, and that don't even make sense. Why would he be crying out if he already have everything by his side? So Yahweh Shemon Shai is dealing with the poor, man. The prophets, the elect, that's just getting their daily bread and truth, man, and getting just enough to get by and to teach his word, man. So yeah, when I was pretty much it. Just want to make a lesson on that. Lord willing, I was edified. And until next time, Shalom.